that's just how I got in the business and why I do it. My grandmother influenced it a lot, and I did my first performance for her at home in the living room.
Yes. Duh.
Welcome to the Jmack podcast, episode 2. Today we got Peter, Elvis, Maverick.
Hello.
That's Maverick's the last name, right?
It's my middle name.
It's a middle name. Oh, what's the last name?
Isabel.
Isabel?
You guys really well.
Oh, cool. I thought your last name was Maverick.
Yeah, really?
But I think that's a sick middle name.
Yeah, that's really badass. The story on that, a little side story here.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's dad didn't let my dad keep that name as Maverick because my grandma was gonna give my dad's name Maverick, but his dad didn't allow it, and so my dad gave me the middle name Maverick. It was gonna be my first name, but my grandma on my mom's side wanted my name to be Peter.
Oh, that's cool.
So it would have been more badass, but yeah, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's a little side story for you. But yeah, it's a real honor for me to be on the show.
Yeah, bro, of course.
So it's an honor.
Yep.
All right. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Dude, we can talk about anything, bro. We can just chop it up. We both went to prom, so
Yeah, we can talk about prom, like the side stories, the backups, drama effect. Okay. No, but what do you think about prom? Because you pretty much heard what I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was expecting it to be kind of like it's Taylor on, you know. It's like it's a small school.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, it'll be all right, you know, like.
I feel that. For me, it was fun. Like don't get me wrong, I had fun. Like getting to meet you guys, hang out with Cruz, because I already knew who Cruz was.
Mm-hmm.
Cruz is the Marine guy. Yeah. For background, I usually call him the Marine. Yeah. So, I had met him at the location, and then I met you guys at the location, and we all kind of just started talking, and then you, Tom, and me got on the same bus. Cruz was on a separate bus, dude. I saw him on the bus when we were on the highway. How we took an exit. His bus went by, I looked at it, and I saw him leaning against the window, just, looking super sad, and I remember I could not stop laughing. I felt so bad, because he would have just been, if he got on our bus, we all would have just been talking like that whole time.
He was just alone. Mm-hmm. Because he goes to that school?
Yeah, he goes to that location.
Oh.
He goes to the 395.
That's like the ghetto one, huh?
That is the more popular one, I think. The one I go to is pretty ghetto. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's with that. But yeah, prom. I thought prom was fun. I just thought it was cool on how what was it? How the dance floors and stuff were. Mm-hmm. How everyone actually got up at some point and started dancing. I thought that part was cool. But I also thought that the food was pretty good. What did you think about the food?
Yeah, the food is good. It was actually pretty the whole experience was pretty fun.
Yeah, I was about to say the girl I was sitting next to, she didn't like the chicken, which honestly is kind of weird, but I love the chicken. There was one part where I tasted it, and it tasted a bit off, but other than that, it was bomb, dude. I'd go back for a second just to eat that and leave. Hello. But yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty salty a little bit. But
yeah. What was your favorite though?
Of the dish? I would have to say the chicken.
The chicken? Yeah, I like the mashed potatoes on the chicken. Mm-hmm. The mashed potatoes were bomb. Holy shit.
When we just got this salad, I was like, please don't tell me this is all we eating. I was like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I was having to eat 5 salads just to get filled up.
Bro, that was funny because I saw the salad and I was like, they said 3 meals. Why are we getting a salad? And then after that, we got our next meal, so I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So they're doing it fancy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like...
You were damn near like, man, I came here for food.
No, I was like, damn. And I was like, I'm just going to eat people's, salads around.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat that?
Yeah, you can eat that? Yeah, alright. That's great, dude. That'd been funny. I would have paid to watch that, but I would like to see, as an experiment, see who would give up their food for a random dude who happens to be hungry.
Well, I bet those chicks next to you would.
Probably, you know what I mean? They didn't seem like a big fan of the salad.
Yeah,
Ariana and Sam. Yeah. They didn't really seem like a big fan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I found out you took was it you or Tom who asked Sam to dance?
I don't know if Tom did it, but I did.
Okay, so you did. Okay.
But it wasn't like an individual, like, oh, let's go dance. I was just like, come on. I was like, get up, let's go dance. Come on, like,
okay,
let's go. Because they're just sitting down. So let's just go.
Oh yeah, because Ariane told me, because I called her a few days ago. I was bored. It was like 3 a.m, so we just called for like 4 hours. I was up late. And I remember her talking about prom, and she was like, oh yeah, did you know that one of your friends asked to dance with Sam? And I was like, really? I don't remember that. And she was like, yeah, the one kid that did the interview with us. And I was like, oh, seriously? And she was like, yeah, he asked Sam to dance. And I was like, just him and Sam danced? Or, and she was like, no, like, for her to come up and dance.
Yeah, because I asked Ariana too, because they were just both sitting down, so I was like, just, let's go. Let's get up, let's go dance.
I tried convincing both of them for so damn long. They'd never want to listen.
Sam went up, though. She went up with us, but then she, like, left right away.
Yeah, at least she went up. Yeah, and then you bastards made me dance to that one song where all the girls were in the dresses and they on the dance floor. It was like the very first song where everyone started. It was a Hispanic music.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a salsa kind of. But all the girls, it was only girls that went up there. And I was the only dude up there.
Yeah.
So dumb, man. I think they got a photo of me doing it. So irritated.
I didn't see any of the photos. Did they have like a website?
They usually post stuff on like the Instagram, the Facebook, or the TikTok. Which I don't know if it's on Instagram yet, but I saw photos somewhere of prom. I think it was probably like some random person that went to prom. Oh, can opening ASMR.
Yep.
We get that mic for it. Yeah, but I liked prom. Now here's the thing: would you go again? Would you?
Yeah.
Or would you go with a date?
With a date?
Besides
the dude?
Obviously, besides the dude, yeah.
Like a chick? I don't know. It seems fun, like the idea of it, but like, it's just you're not free, you know. I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna go dance with my homies, you know. But like with you guys, like I didn't have to tell anyone like, oh, I'm gonna go dance with Elvis. Like, I was just like got up and left, you know. I was like, I'm gonna go take a bath and like break.
Yeah, I feel that. With me though, like, dude, I got recognized so much. There was so many people. Everyone pretty much at that school knows me about Elvis, and from the parades, and from doing all that stuff, that's how they know me. So I don't remember being called my actual name besides like you guys for like the whole time I was there. Like Mr. P, Miss what's her name? Miss something. Or they were calling me Peter and Elvis at the same time, so they were mixed it up. But everyone else was just Elvis. Which is funny. But darn, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I had like 3 girls hitting me that night.
Really?
Yeah, there was one that was asking for your number.
Really?
Yeah, I had a girl. I was at the churro stand, and I was just eating a churro because I'm fat. And I didn't want to bother you guys. I forgot where you were. I forgot where Cruz was. I remember where Tom was. He was with his girl. I think he was taking photos or something.
Yeah, y'all all disappeared sometimes.
Yeah, but some green-dressed girl, not the one he was with, but some other green-dressed girl came up to me and was like, hey, I think you're cute. Gotta get your number. And I was like, I wasn't really digging it, so I was like, no, like, never mind. No, it's good. Like, I have somebody. I didn't. But I had somebody. She was like, oh, can I get one of your friends' numbers? And I was like,
what?
What one? And she was like, that dude over there. And that's when I saw you. You were on the dance floor. And then she pointed directly at you, and I was like, no, he's my date. And she started laughing. She was like, you stop lying. I was like, no, he's my date. You want to go ask? And she got embarrassed. She was like, no. And so I was like, well, then deal with it. He's my date. Fuck you. And she walked out. It was so funny. It's funny because I was going to do that. If she went up to the table with us, I was going to be like, no, he's my date. That's my date right here. I'm willing to bet you would have freaked the hell out. You'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I could have gotten a number, man. Could have got laid.
Or I also would have been like, yeah, he's my date. And like sat close to you.
Yeah.
Put like my hand around you.
Bro, that would be legendary. That'd be like the what's it called? Like the best bros assist.
Yeah.
Or like for like a girl that you aren't interested in. No offense, all girls are pretty, but like in their own way, of course. or to whoever is interested. But like,
you got types, you know?
Oh yeah, everyone's got a type. What's your type?
Female. I'm just playing. I don't know. I don't really think I have a type. Recently, I've been kind of like, I'll be okay like marrying like a tall Samoan chick.
Samoan chick?
Samoan? Yeah, Samoan. Just cause look, the kids. Think about it. The kids would be a beast.
True.
Because they would have like Italian, Mexican, like American blood, but also Samoan blood. Like this kid's gonna be beast, you know. Yeah. So I'll take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team. I'll take the beatings.
I'll take the beatings.
Yeah, for me, honestly, it probably should be like a Latina. You know, I'm interested in them. I don't mind white girls, obviously, but some white girls are crazy.
Yep.
I've been with a few crazy chicks in my life, but yeah, I've dated a lot of Latinas. There's actually, you know, I don't know if you know, there's a church I think nearby. It's you go over a bridge over the highway, I think. On that side, there's one of my exes there, and she lives by the actual road. So every time I pass by, I'm like, I know that house. It's painful. I'm kidding. No, but yeah. So yeah. I've dated a lot of, I think I've dated like 5 Latina chicks. Like, dang. Like recently too. I think so, yeah.
You've been around.
Yeah. I'm kind of a man whore. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, but that's just what I'm into. Like, I like their feistiness. I like their makeup. I like Mexican culture. That's my favorite.
You like the food.
The food's really good too. Mm-hmm. But like, I just like the salsas, you know, everything. Like, I like everything. Not the salsa, the food, like the dances. Like, I like everything like that. Mm-hmm. And plus, I love how y'all party. Yeah. I love how they party. Like, they just party till like 3 a.m. no matter what. It's great. Like, what was the last party I went to? I think it was for a friend's, and I think she had like a king city. I forgot. I can't say that word, but she had a party. Yeah, and we went there, and they had like a big ass cake. It was huge. The thing was probably the height to that thing.
Damn.
I know you can't see it, but it's tall.
Yeah.
Or pretty much the size of that mirror. And it was sitting on a table. I was so tempted just to like push it over. It's the intrusive thoughts, man. It's just like, if I pushed it over, what would happen? You know? But I didn't do that. But it was really good too. I think it was like a vanilla, like it kind of had a mix of chocolate in it too, which was kind of weird. Like inside the actual like cake part, it had the vanilla icing and then a chocolate icing. So it was pretty good.
I never had a cake that big.
Never?
I never seen one that big. Yeah. Except in like movies.
They're huge, dude. They're good too, but it's also because there was a lot of people there. Like, I didn't count heads, but there were probably over 100 people there.
And that was most likely just the cousins.
Most likely, yeah.
Like mostly the cousins.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, but it was really really fun. I'm running out of things to talk about.
Nah, you're good.
Well, shoot. Well, what's on your mind?
What?
What's on your mind?
Well, I got some things we can talk about. What are you though? Like, what race?
Pretty much everything.
Everything?
Yeah, genuinely. My dad, he's pretty much a mix of everything. Like, I got Irish, I got Indian. I don't got black, and I don't got Hispanic, but I got a bit of Australian, German, American, Filipino. Crap, I'm running out of fingers. I have a lot of blood. Like, if I took a DNA test, it'd probably be like that long. But yeah, I have a lot of blood in my. Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Just get them all. Just get if you're lacking on something like Mexican, like black, just get it.
My children will have everything in their body. Literally, they'll have every type of race in their body, so they can say what I always would say: I'm everything.
No, actually, no, I'm literally everything.
Yeah, you're literally everything?
No, that's what the kids can say.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be funny about it. Could you imagine, like, somebody's kid walking to you being like, I have everything. You ain't gonna understand what that means. Until you ask the parent, and their parent will be like, oh yeah, he's everything.
Yep.
Lazy writing, but yeah.
And then you can be racist to every single race, because you're every single race.
That's the first thing you think about, really? Guys, it's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
He's secretly a racist. I'm kidding. No.
How can I be racist if I'm like this to every race? Valid point.
He's onto something. You're onto something there. Nah, but that's stuck in my head, man. I'm gonna use that. I'm kidding. No. Yeah, but
quote of the video.
Quote of the year, pretty much. Yeah, quote of the year.
2026.
I get racist to everything because I am everything. I can't even drink this without laughing, dude. That's funny. Yeah, but what was the word for? I was gonna say something. I forgot what. Oh yeah, well at prom, I want to talk more about prom really quick.
Yeah.
In our group concern, there's 4 of us, like of the guys.
Yeah.
Who's the dumb one? Who's the smart one? Who's the crazy one? And who's the rebel?
Damn. I don't know. I feel like it was fun, but like y'all just disappear sometimes, and then I was like, I don't know what they're doing. They're probably like,
well, near the end of it, for the last 30 minutes, I went and saw my dad.
yeah. Oh.
Because he was getting okay. I don't ask for tickets or nothing, but my dad does work at Disney. He's a security guard. Now I cannot say too much or anything because he may get in trouble. But before he got on shift, he met me there.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the hall. You know where the escalators are at?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. That I was on the top of there, waiting for him, and he came up there, and I was with my my sister's teacher because he was there. Mm-hmm. The dude with the beard, the decently long beard. And the I think he was like a ginger. I think he was a big dude.
Like right at the entrance of the prom. Like,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to him for like 30 minutes because he's actually really, really cool. And so me just talking to him, and then my dad called me. He was like, "Hey, where you at?" I was like, "Oh, I'm at the dance." And he was like, "Oh, okay. Where's that at?" And I was like, "This building, blah blah blah. This sign's right here, blah blah blah." And he was like, "Okay, do you see this near you?" I was like, "No." "Okay, what do you see?" "I see a potted plant, which is in the very center of the room, with sunflowers, and there's umbrellas on the ceiling." He walks right through the door. He looks left, right. I call him, "Dad," and then he looks straight up. Mm-hmm. And then he sees me, and then he comes upstairs. We talked for I think 5 minutes, and then he had to leave. But that was really, really fun.
The Talion staff let you, or did you just sneak in? Because I know they were guarding.
Yeah, they were guarding that area. It's because probably other problems students will sneak around and stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I asked my sister's teacher. I was like, "Hey, would it be cool if I can just see my dad real quick?" He was like, "Yeah, that's fine. You're not breaking no rules." Like if I ran off or went down the stairs, it'd be a different story. But since I waited, it was fine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my sis, she graduated from that school and she went to a prom. I don't know if it was Talion prom, but she said that they were not strict with it, so people, it was just crazy. Dude. So people just ditching and leaving. So I was like, dang, maybe that's why they got really strict on it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that could be it, but with Talion, I like the school. They've given me a ton of opportunities. I can't lie about them. That's true. I've gotten to sing in front of my classmates. I got to do live performances for the parades. Mm-hmm. That's golden opportunities. That's also because of my fame. But they are really strict when it comes to certain things, which I've noticed. They don't like hugging, holding hands, nothing for couples. I was with a girl, and I hugged her on a field trip, and one of the teachers walked up and said, "Please keep your hands to yourself," and then walked off. Yeah. It's just I'm just hugging her. Mm-hmm. I'm not making out with her aggressively, tongue and everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a hug. It'd be bad if I was doing the, what's his name, the Duke Dennis hug thingy. I think he goes "Where's my hug at?" and he grabs underneath their ass to pick them up, some shit like that. Oh. It's some type of probably the kids nowadays.
Yeah, you guys probably know.
But I don't. But yeah, if I did that, it'd be a different story because that's straight up touching. But it's just a hug.
I would have gotten cooked at prom, but nobody told me nothing.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, you was hugging everybody, huh?
No, no, just this one chick. She was oh, no. It was the one I was hanging out with. The one I was dancing with.
The one that was at our table, huh?
Yeah, she was on the right of me.
Yeah, the one that was on our table.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about her? Tell me the deed. What'd you do?
Well, we didn't do nothing much, but she hugged me. You know when we went to go take pictures with Mickey Mouse? Mm-hmm. She was she gave me a phone, and when she gave me a phone, I was like, yeah, I'm in. Like, I'm in, you know. And then they asked, like, whole friends, like, oh, can you go take a picture of us? So I took a picture of them, and then the staff like looked at me, and then they were like, do you want to go? And then she told me, she's like, yeah, come. So I went next to her, and then this was when I was like, because like I'm not too touchy, especially when I just met them. I'm not gonna like grab them, right? But dude, as we like, so I stood next to her for the picture, and then she grabbed me on the hips and pulled me in.
Damn.
And I was like, I did not consent. Like, she did not assault me, guys. But I'm just saying, like, that I wouldn't do that, at least.
I did not consent. It's like, bro, at least you got a girl to grab you, in a way.
Yeah, but I was just like, I felt a little like, whoa, you know, like.
I mean, okay, that's fair. Well, like, I'm the type of, okay. My grandpa, we call him Pops.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, he's passed on. He passed away a few years ago, but he had a saying. I mean, he grew up, like, greasers, like, the 50s, like, everything. So, like, dating out there is different than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But he had this rule. It's called the 4 Fs. My dad, if he ever watches this, he'll know what I'm talking about. You find them, you feed them, you uff them, and you forget them. So it's basically you tap and leave. That was his thingy. Granted, he cheated and he got married. But that was his rule when he was growing up. I ain't doing that, but like, it's pretty much just like I find him, you know, I hang out with him, whatever. If it's good, cool, I keep him. If not, forget him. Simple. I'm not saying everybody do that. I'm a player. I'm kidding, no. But like, if you meet a girl that you really like and you guys get along well, like it's gotta be like a girl I can get along like every day, like no issues. Obviously, I know there's a honeymoon stage. I know the stages of dating, but if I meet a girl and the first date's great, I'm gonna stick around. If it goes poorly, especially if she keeps talking about her ex, like just like red flag, I usually give them 3 strikes. And depending on how bad the strike is when I will shut it down. So like, for example, like she's calling her ex the whole time, trying to get him over there. That's an instant, cool, I'm gone. Because why are you gonna call your ex when I'm right here? That doesn't make sense. Or why are you gonna try and invite him when I'm right here? No. Hell no. So that's why I've kind of just been like, if I meet a girl and I like her, I'll keep her, you know, we'll talk, blah, 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 go on a few dates, cool. Hit it off, have fun. But if not, I won't talk to them. Simple. Like, I prom, the 3 girls that came up to me, the one that was at the church stand, the green dress one, that wanted your number 2, I cut her off the second. She was like, I want his number 2. Obviously, I joked with her because I want to be a dick, but I did not at all want to have to deal with that. Because she would have gotten my number and your number.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She probably had a lot of dudes' numbers. I was probably like the very, very last option.
She was collecting them like infinity.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, let's see how many people I can get.
Oh, my God. Just snap them and all around, you know? Pretty much. She was adding to the body count. I'm kidding. No, but, and then there was another chick there, too. I forgot what she looked like, but I remember she walked up to me while I was on the dance floor. You guys left. You guys already went and sat down. And then you guys came back afterwards, but a girl tapped me. And I went, sorry, because I thought I hit him. And she was like, oh, no, you're fine. Hey, you're pretty cool looking. Like, nice outfit. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. And she was like, hey, I'm collecting people's numbers. Can I get yours? And I was like, you asking me out? She was like, maybe. Can I get your number? And I was like, how old are you? And she was like, oh, I'm 19. I was like, eesh, I'm 17. I can't do that. And she was like, oh, damn. You look good, too. That's okay.
What?
And she walked out. I'm like, what the hell? Like, and then I think I told Cruz. I think I walked it because I found it. I was like, Cruz, guess what fucking happened? He was like, what? And I was like, dude, some 19-year-old just said I was looking cool. He was like, damn fucking lucky. I haven't got one girl tonight.
Really? Cruz didn't get one?
I
thought like out of all of us,
yeah,
like,
bro, you got like fucking 5 girls on you.
Really?
5 girls on you, man. You was out there. You was getting everybody. I was just in the back chilling, drinking, whatever, you know. But
I think we all like pulled. I don't know. We all got something because Thomas got one. Yeah, I expected Cruz to get some too.
He did at the very end of the night. But excuse me. But I think she was a guest.
Oh.
She was that chick in the red dress with you know, looking, but
our table.
No, she wasn't at our table. She was at another table, but. me and Cruz were on the dance floor, and he was like, I'm gonna ask a girl. I was like, okay, who? Because there was like only like 3 other girls around us. And then the girl starts going to her table. He taps her, or like she says, hey, I think you're cute, gotta get your number. She's like, oh yeah, that's fine, you can have my number. He got that chick's number, I believe. He probably was on the bus with her. I don't remember seeing him though, but he got her number. Also, I don't think I saw him when we got back.
You didn't see him?
I don't think I did. Was he inside?
I didn't really see anyone.
Yeah,
I didn't even see you.
Yeah, because the second I got there, well, you guys left before I did, but the second I got there, y'all had left. I stayed behind a little bit because I didn't want to be a dick and go through like somebody, but I left the bus. I couldn't find Cruz. I think I found one of you guys. I think it was Tom. And then my mom was parked outside, like the front door, so pretty much I didn't have to go inside. So she just called me over and said, here, go in. And I asked, but she was like, hey, is it cool if I can go on the car? He was like, oh yeah, we're here. You don't need to ask. And I was like, shoot. And so I went inside and just left. But I was trying to find out because I wanted to say bye, but I don't know where y'all were. Yeah. Y'all probably already were at your car. Y'all were probably inside hanging out, but I couldn't find Cruz. I couldn't find you. I think I was with Tom. I was with somebody. No, it was Ariana. That's who I was with. Oh shit! Now I remember. Poor Sam, dude. Fucking Tom, dude. God, man. I had to sit by him on the way back. God. Should have been you.
Dude, I was in the back, because you know how you guys started talking to those 2 girls next to us? Or next to you guys? He
was talking to them. And the one chick, that was the 3rd one. On the bus, the girl that was sitting next to the girl he was talking to, thought I was cute. Or liked me a little bit. And I hollered at her. I was like, what you trying to do, sweetheart? Like, I was doing what I do always. She liked it too much. And then she started talking about like driving and shit. I was like, oh, well, I got my permit. I'm driving too. And so we kind of talked about that for like a few seconds. But I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I think she was like 16 or something. But she was turning 17 next month. But I should have got her number, dude. I'd have a date. But, yeah, but...
I have it.
Yeah, I bet you do.
No, but like, it's because one of my friends, because you know the one that they set him up? Like, Thomas was like, set up a dude and like gave them their number so they could be texting, blah, blah. That dude gave her my number and I was just like, so she's texting me, but like, I think we're just like friends. But they watch the video. What's up, guys? But yeah. Yeah. Dude, that day, I guess all this stuff happened. They called me and they told me about it like a couple of days ago, and they said that like them 2 and Thomas, they were like talking, they were like roasting, they were like dogging on each other the whole time.
Oh, so that's what they were doing.
Yeah, like they were just saying like messed up stuff, blah blah blah. Cause I remember I was in the back and I was like, damn, this stuff lonely as hell. Like I wish I was sitting right there. They seem like they're having fun. But then I guess they were just like chewing each other out and all this the whole time.
And I was over here thinking he's actually getting numbers, man. He's just getting roasted.
I was like, dang. I think he was just joking, but I don't know. I don't know if he thought that they were joking too.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear much because I was low-key. I was tired as hell, dude. And I was kind of just doing my own thing. I was just looking out the window, watching whatever. He talked to me every once in a while. I was just like, dude, I don't want to know who you like. Because bro, that night was crazy. Like, it was fun, but it was just crazy, dude. There was so much shit that happened.
Yeah.
Tiredness. Yeah, but but you were getting every fucking girl that pop up. Like, I can't remember how many girls. I think you talked to like 3 or 4 girls.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of kind. I'm just kind of like social. Like, I don't know. Just like, well, cause let's talk about it. Like a couple months ago, like these past couple months, like I'm in Taleon. I only go 2 times a week. I do school, and I come home, and like all I do is just like train. Like I don't be going out. Like I just be training, just like doing school, and that's it for the past like couple months.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't been too social. But like at prom, I don't know, something just happened. Like something just like woke up, and I was just like all ballsy, and I was just like,
yeah, you got excited. Like you was talking to like so many people. I was like, how does he do that? Like I can't do that, man. Like obviously, I also do the 2 times a week thingy. Granted, my location isn't as popular, so there's not a lot of people. There is now, but there's not usually a lot of people. So I'm used to like not having a social brand. I'm like the popular one at my location, so I'm usually the one like talking to people there. That's because I know everybody. It's a lot easier. If you're going to a dance and you barely know like 4 people, it's different. You don't want to just walk up to random groups like, hey, my name's blah blah blah. Nice to meet y'all. It's like, no, you don't want to do that. Brad, you were killing it with all the girls. I'll say that. But I just
because that's what I
that.
did. Because I didn't know anybody. I only knew you, and that's really it. Because I see some people and I'm like, oh, like I've seen you at school, but that's it. I haven't talked to anyone. So I told Thomas, I was like, we're both going to the school not knowing anyone, so let's just mess around, let's just have fun. So that's why I went up to groups and I was like, just chopping it up. But
let's go mess things up. That's great. That's good to know. Low key, dude. Like I wish somebody did some crazy stuff like that we could watch, bro. I thought it was funny on how they're like, if we find anything inside your wallet, blah blah blah, like condoms or nothing. I thought that was fun. I was like, damn, this is prom. Somebody's gonna get laid. I already knew it. I don't know. Nobody did, I think. But if somebody had, oh, that would have been the greatest drama ever.
But they were on like full lockdown. If you went to the restroom, they were like just eyeing you.
Yeah, I know. It's like, damn. Like they're tight. Like, granted, their security check was kind of buns. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like.
Yeah. They just like, what do you have? Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
you're not gonna crush him with his boxes? Because
yeah,
I had like a box. I had like a box of mics and stuff, and she just looked at it. She's like, "You good?" I was like, "Really?" You're not gonna like open it up and see what's in it.
I was gonna ask. I was like, "Hey, you guys want me doing like security checks? Like my dad does security stuff. I know how to check. Like, it's not just like take everything in your pockets, pull out your things. No, it's like check your waistband, lift over your shirt. Let me check inside your area so you're not hiding stuff. Let me check your shoes. Like." They have, like, especially at Disney, dude, their security is strict. They have you walk into the metal detectors, they hear one beep, and they start doing that shit with the scan. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to them, like, having everything, like, even with the bags, like, if you bring a bag at Disney, you have to open every zipper and, like, expose it so they can dig through it. And if they can't get through it, and they have to open it, it's gonna take longer.
Yeah, because the last time I went to Disneyland, I had like one of these like grip things.
Oh, that's nice.
And like, he was like, hey, he's like, I know this isn't anything. He was like, but you gotta like, either walk back to your car and put it away, or like throw it away. I was like, I'm not walking back, so I was just like, damn, like you can just keep it. It's like use it. So he's like, my bad, bro. He's like, it's just like I have to.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just like metal or something.
Yeah, it's because like that could be used as a weapon. So if you wanted to crack someone, I know it's probably a lot harder. It's probably harder than done, or doing it. But like, if you hit someone with that, like that could do serious damage. If you hit someone with your hand, obviously it's gonna do damage. But with that, like that can cause a fracture. Like that can cause so much issues. That's why they like with certain things they're like no. Mm-hmm. Like ever since my dad's probably taken out like crap ton of firearms, crap ton of knives, like stuff like that. People carry that stuff, but. They're usually cool about it. If you're not obviously trying to hurt people, they're like, oh no, like, it's cool, like, you can take it to your car, you can throw it out, blah, blah, blah. However, if you're being an asshole and you're trying to sneak in, even if they don't already caught you, it's going to be a different story. Law enforcement, blah, 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 everything's going to be there pretty much. The whole damn convoy is going to be there, but, yeah, so that's why when they were doing security checks, straight up, I walked out, I was like, hey, I haven't done security. He's like, alright, cool, take everything out of your pockets. And I was like, okay, and so I took out my phone, my battery pack, and no, I didn't have my battery pack, my phone and my wallet, and that was it. And he was like, alright, you're good. I was like, you ain't gonna check my waistband? Like, I ain't got nothing there, but you ain't gonna check my waistband for like a gun or nothing? He was like, no, why? I was like, never mind, you're doing good, thank you. And then I put all my stuff back, and I just walked away. I was like, you know how easy it would have been to sneak a knife or a gun somewhere? Yep. Like, dear Lord, dude. Like, I know also, like, the security there, too, at Disney, they checked it again. But even that, like, they didn't scan us down. They didn't have to take stuff out of our pockets. They only checked bags. Yeah. So, like, if I carried something like person, that would have ended for prom. I'll tell you that. They would never have been prom again. Yeah, because they didn't even check the, like, I don't know, they didn't even check it all. Like, even I had, like, a jacket. And they didn't even check it. Yeah, that's what's weird for me. I just wore this. Obviously I didn't have these rings on, but it was just this with a scarf, and I could have hit something in that. I didn't know. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. I'm just saying. But, like, Taylor did do good with prom. I'm glad that there was no fights. There was beef, but there was no fights.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy happened. Like, no one got laid or nobody got beat up or shot, stabbed, whatever. And it looked like everyone had a good time.
A mosh pit would have been crazy, though.
Dude, a mosh pit would have been lit. At that point, bro, they gotta play some hella good music. Low-key, some of the music was kind of buns.
Yeah.
Some of the songs. I knew a lot of them, but he didn't even play my song. The DJ didn't play my song. Mm-hmm. I said, do California Love by Tupac, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, they put some, like, TikTok songs on.
Bro,
like,
I heard one of those.
You know, like, gang gang, like, do you gang bang? Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
do you
blah,
gang bang.
blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Like, that song was, like, alright. Like, I didn't really care. But that one chick I was dancing with, the one that hugged me, the one who manhandled me, right? Dude, when she did that to me, I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, I gotta put my hand around something. Like, I gotta hug back, too. Because if I don't hug back, I'm just gonna be like...
Yeah.
So I
you
had to hug back.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least you got a hug by a girl. I didn't get hugged by nobody that night. At least I don't remember. I probably did, but I just don't remember. But I didn't get hugged by nobody. But yeah, like, prom was hella fun, I think. Like, I would go again. But what I'm excited for is grad night. When we have grad night, because what grade are you in?
11th.
Yeah, so you're a junior. Mm-hmm. Next year we have grad night.
Yep.
If we go next year. But I'm going 100% next year. I want grad night.
We'll hit prom again. I'm gonna get those meta glasses. That'd be fun.
Bro, that'd be lit. Oh, that'd be hella cool.
Cause one thing I didn't do was like record enough.
I thought you recorded a lot. I watched your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched all of it. So did Ariana.
Really?
And I think Sam did too.
Dude, tell them to subscribe.
I did. I've been subscribed to you.
Thank you. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to like get YouTube up. You know, have a little get that thing going. Let's go back to that question. Like, who's the dumb? Who's the smart one?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a talker.
Yeah, you good.
Well, the dumb one's definitely Tom. Dude, like, okay, Tom, if you watch this, I love you, brother. You're cool as hell. But during the bus, he just, I don't know, like...
You set yourself up.
Like, you set yourself up for failure, dude. You're sitting here switching up for Sam, then Tom, then Grace or something, then Sam again, then Grace again. Like, he started switching it up. And I'm sitting here having to give him life advice, like, dude, listen. That's not how this works. I'm working like a wise master, like, there once was a dragon warrior, like, you know? Like, I'm having to do some bullshit like that. And he's just like, yeah, you're right. Fuck, but Sam, though, is like, no, like, Grace, remember Grace. Like, fuck. And then it doesn't help that her friends are on the bus hearing our conversation. So he was fucked from the start. But the first thing he did when we got on the bus was, Grace is my goat. Out loud on the bus. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I think
he went, Grace my goat, and then her friends were like, dude, shut up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
I didn't hear them say shut up.
That shit was so funny, dude. I was laughing so hard. He was mad at me for that, but I thought it was funny because
what the heck?
He knew they were there. And he still did it. It's like, bro, like, no. Like, do that when she's on the bus. She was on the bus. Grace was not on the bus. I don't mean to name drop, but that is her name.
Well, yeah, on the bus it was fun because, like, Sam was like, I don't know, I think she's just tired or something, but she's pretty quiet. So I was like a couple of seats, like, down, right? And I was like, hey, Sam! And then she's like, what? And I was like, knock, knock. She's like, who is it? And I was just saying jokes. I think I said, like, 3 jokes.
So that's why they were up giggling. That makes sense. It must have been good jokes. Yeah, but...
It was just, like, random. I think I had to look up one. I was like, just, like, some random joke. Like, a stupid one.
So he's a class clown. I'm kidding now. But, yeah, but so then... Tom is the dumb one. You're the smart one.
Really?
Yeah, you were the smart one. You were pulling all the girls. You were doing really good with the crowds. Blah, blah, blah. Like, you were the smart one. And then Cruz... He was more so, like, the rebel... Like, or the nerdy dude. Because, like, me and him, we just talked about, like, the Marines and stuff. Like, that's what we did. And he was kind of, like, he was nerdy in that, but he was also the rebel because he wanted to do his own thing. But obviously he was well-behaved and everything. But, like, he also was really, really quiet. Like, he was the quiet one. He was the quiet kid. He didn't pull anything out of his bag. but he was the quiet kid. And so, you just caught it, didn't you? Yeah, but, he was quiet. Like, he was sitting next to our table. He was one of the ones who tapped me to go dance with all the girls. Yeah, but, like, he was sitting there. Remember when he came to our table, he was like, hey, can I please sit with you? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude, you could sit with us. I don't care. And he was like, yeah, because I don't know anybody here besides you and these two guys. I was like, well, shit, why didn't you come over here earlier? There was a seat right there. I pointed at the seat that was next to the girl you were talking to.
Yeah.
I was like, you can sit over there. And then I think it was taken. Like, there was, like, a purse there. So I was like, oh, yeah, just pull up a chair. And so he sat next to me. But that was funny for me. So he was quite the quiet one and the rebel. Me, I was just, like, the famous quiet dude. Like, you know, I was just there. I was also kind of like the, what's it called? The kind of popular kid. Because I had a lot of people come to me, dude. Like, I had a ton of people come to me.
It's Elvis.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many people could say, hey, I had Elvis on the podcast?
Yeah, I had Elvis at prom with me, like, I mean, shoot, I appreciate it, you know, being on your thingy, but you were the one who pitched it to me. Yeah. I also like doing this stuff, so that's why this is fun to me. But it's also because, like, I wanted to do content creation, like, growing up. Like, I wanted to be, like, a live streamer or a podcaster or whatever. But I would like to, but if I'm going to do something, it's got to be music. I can't do anything. Obviously, like, gaming, yeah, I'm really good at gaming, but, like, it's got to be music for me, because, like, that's my thing with music. I like recording songs. I like singing and dancing, you know. I like to shake around. Like, people always...
He likes to boogie.
I like to boogie, pretty much, yeah. But, you know, the one question that people like to ask me is, why can't I stand still when I sing? You know, some people tap their feet, others, you know, shake their legs, others move their hands. You know what I mean? I kind of just do all three, you know? So, like, I just can't sit still. Is it a bad thing? No. Like, that's just how I dance, you know? That's how I move. Like, if you feel the music, you'll show it. Type of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I dance when I sing. But that's also just, that's a lot of, like, because of the Elvis stuff.
Yep.
I grew up with Elvis. That was my thing. Also Michael Jackson. I was alive when Michael Jackson was alive. But he obviously wasn't alive for very long. He died in 2009. I was born in 2008. So he wasn't alive for very, very long, but I was still around. I could have met him, I think, at some point. But yeah, that's one of the things that was about me, is I was more influenced by Elvis than I was Michael. Does that mean I don't like Michael? No, he's a cool... I saw the movie recently.
Yeah.
I saw the Michael movie. I thought it was really good. They did really, really well with that. The same with the Elvis movie they did in 2022. They did good with those. That's good. They're bringing back celebrities that deserve the movies. I love that. But I'm more of an Elvis fan just because that's how I grew up. My grandmother is the reason I started this business and why I sing. My grandmother on my dad's side is a huge Elvis fan. She watched one of his concerts live. His first live concert. It's called Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. That was the first ever fully broadcasted concert. I think it went nationwide. I think it was like 1.5 billion people watched it.
Dang.
So, like, yeah, that was... I think the world record's taken now, but that was his thing. Like, that's how people from across the world were able to watch him. Like, pretty much the closest they could get to in person, I feel. And I watched the newer Elvis, I think it's like a documentary or something, but it's called Epic. Elvis Presley in concert. I watched that one. That one was really good. I like that one too. But that's just how I got in the business and why I do it. My grandmother influenced it a lot, and I did my first performance for her at home in the living room. Wasn't as good as it would be now, but hey, I did pretty good for that time. But yeah, that's just my backstory pretty much on why I started and how I became Elvis pretty much. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. I was just about to ask how you got into like Elvis. What made you like start liking him? But that's cool.
I mean, yeah, like a lot of it is also influenced because like I watched all of his interviews. I watched a lot of his concerts. I watched a lot of his movies that he made too. But there's one quote that he said at some point that I like. That's like something I follow every day. It's never wait for tomorrow because what if tomorrow never comes? Or the image is one thing and the human being is another. That's the thing. The image is one thing. The image for me is I'm a singer. I'm very, very kind. I'm giving, blah, blah, blah. I'm also known as Elvis. That's my image. Like, I'm Elvis, pretty much. Obviously, I know it's kind of cringe, like, oh, you think you're Elvis, blah, 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 but that's just who I am. Most of the time, even at home, I'm Elvis. Like, I'm never myself, pretty much. Unless I'm, like, doing, like, tactical stuff, like police training, military training, etc., then it's different. But, or, like, even martial arts, that's different. But with me, most of the time, I'm Elvis. Especially when it comes to music. Always Elvis music. Or it's always I sing in Elvis's style, which is, like, blues, gospel, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but like I follow those quotes because that's a thing. Like, never wait for tomorrow because what if tomorrow never comes. That's also probably one of the reasons why I stay up so damn late. But it's also because I can't sleep without medication. But that is one thing that I follow because what if tomorrow never comes? You never know. People can die. It's normal. It's normal in life. Is that a very, very sad topic? Yes. Will I get into it? No. But that's just how I am. Because, you know, I like living life, you know, that's why I like doing crazy stuff, like going on roller coasters that are extremely fucking tall, even though I'm afraid of heights, you know? I hate goddamn tall roller coasters. Do I do them? Hell yeah. I fucking love adrenaline.
Yeah.
God, I want to go to Six Flags so bad. I've never been to Six Flags.
Really?
Nope.
Me too.
You haven't either?
Mm-mm.
Damn, dude, we gotta go.
Yep.
We gotta take Cruz before he gets drafted and shafted, man.
I know.
Well, that's the thing that's gonna suck is when he goes. Because he's gonna leave. He said after high school he's going to the military.
Dude, we gotta kick it soon then.
Oh yeah,
I'll try to plan something like this weekend, maybe next week.
that sounds fun.
It's cool. He goes to Taylor on, so that means like he
It's
got
a lot
days off.
easier to hang out. Like if he went to public school, we'd never see him. It'd only be weekends if we're lucky. But yeah, like one thing I want to do while he's out here, like with all of us, is I would like for y'all to come to my house because I have a whole arcade in my garage.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it's not as big as this. It's probably like one garage door, but I have a ton of arcade machines in there. We can play that all day. And plus, I got airsoft guns. I have police gear, etc. Like I have all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's legal, by the way. It's not illegal. I didn't steal it. It's just I have family or I have family friends who have done that background. So that's why I have that stuff. But I don't use it ever in public. I can't go outside with any of it. Oh my, cops would show up on me. You know, but that's kind of just like where I'm at. Like, if we came to my house, we would have fun, and y'all would be able to see like how I live, how I do stuff, blah blah blah. Plus, I can also put like my PlayStation, my PS5 in my room, and we can just play games on there, play a horror game, and if y'all stay over or low key a sleepover would be hella fun.
We should do that.
Hell, we could even we don't have the trailer at our house no more. We had a small trailer. It sits like I think 5 people, and it's from like 1976, and we've been fixing it up over like the past few years. But it's at my dad's friend's house. His name is Walt. We're really close to him, but it's at his house, and he's got a ton of land. It's because he used to have horses and cows and stuff like that. He's pretty much a full-on cowboy, and so it's over there right now because we can't have it on our property because HOA. So they're like, you can't have that. It can cause a fire, or it's a fire hazard, etc. So we had to move it. But I was thinking like, crazy idea is we sleep over there in the trailer, and what we do is I'll bring sleeping bags. I'll bring like MREs or some shit, and we'll just kick it off for like a day or two.
That'd
just
be cool.
straight up camping, or we could just do it like the military. I can just clean out the backyard. Put a few tents there. We all can wear military gear. I have a crap ton of it. Just put y'all in camos. Give y'all combat boots, and we'll all just hang out in the backyard, pretend like we're on deployment, and try and eat food. Pretty much. Hell, we'll find like a mouse or something or a squirrel. Just cook that, you know.
And just smoke Cruise the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Like getting ready for the Marines.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh my god, if y'all did boot camp with me, y'all would suffer. Cause my dad's a Marine. He joined in 2007, and he got out in 2008. But I know that Cruz wants to do the background, and I've seen all of the boot camp videos. I know how that stuff works. I know what they do, etc. So I could show y'all pretty much as close as I can get to an actual like boot camp day, like from start to finish, which would be fun. But oh my god, that'd be such a pain in the ass.
Surviving a day at Elvis's boot camp.
Yeah, pretty damn much.
Yep.
That'd be a fun idea for a video.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it like
We're playing on the group chat with Elvis. I mean, with Cruz.
That low-key would be fun having you two come over.
Cause Thomas, we just had to like find out with Thomas, cause he lives down the hill.
Oh yeah, he lives down the hill. Oh shoot, that might be hard.
Yeah.
But then again, like you two coming over, plus you guys could also meet my other friend. He lives in the neighborhood. His name is Carlos. Y'all will like him. He's a Hispanic dude as well. But he's you guys will probably have a lot of fun with him too. What else could we do? And since I'm driving, I'm starting to drive too. Oh shit, I just got another idea. There is a military base that is abandoned over here. It's towards Hesperia. It's near the airport. You know where that's at? Okay, well, there is a whole residential area inside the military base where the people that lived in the military would sleep in. And that is all deserted. All the houses are broken down. They even have an abandoned hospital over there.
Alright, next video, we're gonna go explore that. 3 a.m.
Oh, 3 a.m.? Oh, shit.
No, we're gonna die.
Bro, some ghost is gonna follow us home. Dude, like, okay, off topic here, but, like, that hospital is haunted as fuck. Pardon my language. Like, the amount of people that have died in that hospital is insane. And it's also, like, the people that work as security there are, like, if you're gonna go to a residential area, like, where all the houses are, because they have full-on streets in it. Like, with stop signs and everything. So, like, you can practice drive. That's why I first learned how to drive. Is I just go through there, like, stop sign, cool, I slow down, whatever. Hell, you can even speed in there. There's no posted speed limit. So I'd be going, like, 40 in there. But, like, you know, like, the people there, like, don't go in the hospital and don't go in the 999 building. I don't know why, but don't go in the 999 building. And that building is, like, it's probably just, like, burning scraps and stuff, but you can get hurt. And in the hospital, if we were to do that, you guys need to wear cargo pants, in case somebody gets poked, boots, really, really thick jacket, and I will bring a medic kit in case somebody gets stuck with something, because they probably have needles all over there. And if we find, my dad's probably gonna have a gun on him if we do, because there's probably a homeless dude in there with some knife or some shit that's gonna be waiting for us. And he hears some annoying ass kids that just woke him up from his slumber. He's just like, fucking kids and shit. And he's got like a machete or some shit. Oh my god, that'd be a horror movie in real life. It'd be a great video though.
We should actually do that. Let's do it.
Dude, like, we've talked about it with Carlos and like so we have like our own like friend group in the neighborhood. We have Gabe, he's 19, he can drive fully. We have Chris, he's 18, he's learning how to drive. We have Carlos, my brother, me, JJ. He's younger, but he's been like our friend like since we were like little kids. And so like you'll be able to meet those guys, and we'll all actually have a group to hang out. And we go to the park because there's a park you can walk to near my house. Like it's like I think it's like a 5-minute walk or so, or like 15 minutes. So it's not like long, but like it's a good walk.
Is
like,
it Civic?
No, it's Brentwood.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of far from. It's like 11 minutes away. Like I kind of live in like a kind of ghetto area, but yeah. So it's very like obviously it's a middle school, but not middle school. It's an elementary school like park, but at night nobody's there unless it's some like shady kids or whatever. But usually it's just us there. We have the whole thing to ourselves. Like us three, like you, me, and Cruz, plus all 5 of them would be crazy.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a lot of fucking people, dude. Holy shit. Granted, someone will probably call the cops on us because me and Carlos like to wrestle. Like we like to full on tackle each other, and we do it all the time. Like I've got like bruises and stuff from him. Like we got marks from each other. Like we mess around. Like last night, I was messing around with him, and I got scraped on the wood floor. It hurt, but yeah, like that's how we play. It's also because like if we're playing like we're playing football, like tackle football, I will always tell you guys, even if I'm just like this, I'll play. Like I don't care. Obviously, I'll take off my rings and stuff, but like if I'm just like this, we're playing hardcore. I don't care. Like y'all can sort of pick my ass up and throw me on my back. We're having fun. That's just how I am, because I am not the type to be like, ew, no, don't touch me. No, I'm too famous for you. Get off me. Like no, hell no. We're playing tactical. Bam! I'm grabbing you by your legs and flipping you. Like that's how we are.
Yeah.
So, but it's also fun because they all know what I want to be. I would like obviously I want to be a famous like artist, but if I can't do that, I like to be in law enforcement or a fighter, something like that for that career path.
Yeah.
So I mostly a cop, but like that's what I'm shooting for. So sorry, I talk a lot. I'm realizing that now.
No, you good.
But like that's what I'm shooting for. So I have all the gear. Like I have the duty belt. I also have airsoft guns. So we practice all the time. Like we last night, we were clearing the house with the airsoft guns. Not loaded because we don't want to shoot at a window, but we were clearing it, and like either somebody will hide and be a barricaded suspect, or we'll have like a hostage situation. I shouldn't say it's live, but yeah, but like stuff like that, and it's fun because we try and get as close to it, but we also randomize it, so like some crazy shit could happen. It's fun, but I think you guys would like that, and I can even teach you guys how to clear a house. Like the second I walked through your door, I was like, I could clear this house so easy. It'd be hard, but I could do it. And like how your hallway is and how your living room is, there are so many spots you can hide and just wait for somebody.
Yeah.
Like if someone breaks in your house and you got a gun, oh you're good. Just wait in your room and they'll come get you. You know, like you can drop them from your bedroom. But like yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that though. Like that whole talk and everything. But yeah, we'll plan something with you, me, and Cruz, and try and Tom if you can. But I think that would work. And then we'll either y'all will sleep over or we'll do something with the trailers. We'll figure it out.
We gotta for sure do that with your friends. We gotta play like tackle football, a game of tackle football. Cause I've been trying to find people who play, but like also play tackle.
Oh yeah.
Cause I love tackle football.
I feel that.
So I was like, dude, that'd be so fun.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get messed up. It's normal. Like, if you ain't getting hurt, you ain't having fun. That's what I think.
Guaranteed to have pain. No pain, no gain.
Like, especially like how we wrestle. Like we wrestle at my house. Like we slam each other on the floor. Like we pick each other up and slam each other. Like we just play like that, and we even put each other in like neck holds and everything. Like we do all that stuff, and it's fun. But we also know the risk that if somebody gets really hurt, we messed up.
Yeah.
But no one's gotten seriously hurt. Yeah, like that little scrape, that's nothing, dude. It hurts, yeah, if I put water on it or put pressure on it, but it doesn't hurt to the point where I'm like, oh, I need to go to the hospital. Like, if it's that bad, we stop. If not, no, we'll continue. Like, Carlos and William have beef all the time. Like, Carlos has socked William, like, and given him dead leg, dead arm multiple times because William's a shit talker. He's one of, like, you know those wannabe gangsters? Like, how they act all tough, and the second that they're getting pressed or something, they act like, no, like that. My brother does that. Carlos loves it. Because he can kick his ass for it. I tell him all the time. My brother will talk shit, like, oh, you pussy bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then Carlos will be like, what'd you say? And he'll get up. And since he's like 6 foot tall, my brother backs down immediately, but he'll sock him once and get him. And then he'll be like, my leg. And then Carlos will just laugh. It's funny. It's great. That's how we mess around.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. We all grew up together. Like, Carlos and I, we've been friends since, like, I think, like, middle school. Or, like, even before that, I think elementary. So, like, we've known each other for a long ass time. But, that's kind of my backstory a little bit. I talked a lot, but that's my backstory.
That's
pretty much. Just doing all that stuff. And the Elvis stuff. Yeah, what about you, though? I want to learn more about you. You heard a lot about me.
Backstory? I don't know.
Well, how'd you and Tom?
So we met because like the gospel, like the church and everything. So he lives in like down the hill, right? But every like year we do the SSOT. So it's like we go to this one camp and like all the different localities go. We just spend like the weekend just like talk about God and stuff. They have like a special little like a specific like lesson that you talk about, specific like thing. So I met him at the SSOT, and it was like my second one maybe. No, it was like my first one. And I didn't know anyone, cause all the people in my locality like here, like none of them is my age.
Oh shit.
So, and I was like, how did it go? So like we have cabins, right? And when I got there, I was like, I put my stuff in one of the beds, and I saw like those beds already there. Like made already. So I was like, damn, somebody's here. So I was like, I'm gonna see these people. So I met these two guys from the same locality as him, and we hit it off. We got really cool. I still talk to them, and then they were friends with him, so they introduced me to him. So me and him like started kicking it too.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So we just kind of hit it off, and then he's graduating though.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's in 11th grade, but he's graduating.
Tom?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was like, this is the last prom. I was like, just come kick it with me, bro. We'll have fun, do a little video. So he was like, all right, let's go. So we just did it, and yeah.
At least he's graduating early. I mean, shit, he'll have like a whole year to himself where he will have to work or nothing. But yeah, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Well, shit, that's your background. Y'all met at the camp.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, he does wrestling. He was doing wrestling at that time too, so it was like something we could just like relate to. So he was like, all right, let's scrap. I was like, all right, let's do it. And we just scrap on like this little like grass area.
That's what me and Carlos do at the park. They have tons of grass there.
Uh-huh.
So like I'll push him or something, be like, "What you gonna do, boy?" And then we'll start doing that, and then we'll start wrestling. And like he'll pick me up. Like he's a strong and tall dude, and he used to do hardcore boxing. Like I'm a boxing dude. Like I know peekaboo and stuff like that, but like he knows like Mexican style boxing. Like he knows a lot of forms, I think, or like styles.
Uh-huh.
I am also like I haven't been trained professionally. I have had like experience with like my parents and stuff like that, or my dad, but not with like a full on like gym or nothing. I wish. Hell, dude, if I did that, I'd be so good at it, but I just too expensive. But yeah, but that's how I know boxing, and also from watching like boxing matches and everything, and I've learned like the movements and everything, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And but like he's been taught by his dad and actual coaches and stuff, so obviously he wants me, but that's always him in first, me in second, and then everyone else is like behind us. That's because I'm really good at punching and hitting things really hard and getting out the way quickly. My brother's really good at dodging. His punches are kind of weak. Carlos, he's good at fucking everything, dude. Like he's strong. Like he's hit me like full force, I think like once, and it dropped me. Nothing drops me. I always get up, but that dropped me.
Yeah.
And I was done. I was like, I can't. It's granted, he also hit me right on the perfect part where you're supposed to. He hit me directly underneath the rib and dug it further. So, that hurt so bad. I remember. It dropped me. I actually went down. I never go down. No one's gotten me down but him. So that's crazy. But yeah, with him, he'll pick me up, and then I'll try and like swing around him or like try and drop him and everything. Like I can drop him. We've both wrestled to the point where we've both gotten hurt at least once. But I remember the one time we were wrestling at the park, and I grabbed his arms and grabbed both of his legs, and we both went down, and he landed directly on his back. And you could hear the wind go, and you could hear it, and I'm like, "Are you good?" He's like, "Yeah," and then he pushes me off, and he just picks me up by my legs and sweeps me under, to where I land on my back, and we both are sitting there like, ah! But that's just how we are, like with that stuff, and it's fun. Like you said, you wrestled with Tom. I bet that shit was fun.
Yeah.
It's just like we also know what hurts and what doesn't. Like obviously, the wind does hurt when it gets knocked out of you, but it's not as bad. Like
you live.
Yeah, you'll live after a few minutes, but it's not as bad as like dislocating an arm, a shoulder, breaking a knee. Cause like I was saying, we put each other in actual like positions to hurt somebody. Like I'll wrap around his leg and I'll be ready to dislocate it. Do I? No, because then we're not doing that. It's not the goal. I will put pressure and squeeze a little bit to where he taps, but he never taps. So I'm just like, I'm gonna die. So I don't usually do that. But we always have fun doing it, and it's always a crap ton of fun.
Yeah. So we should either play tag football and then do like a, like King of the Hill.
Oh.
Just one guy goes, whoever wins stays in, and the next guy goes. It's just like tap, do whatever.
Oh, I feel
We
that.
can't even get like boxing gloves, so it's just like it's a free fall. It's just everything,
That would be fun, dude. That would be hella fun. I have a pair of boxing gloves at home, but those ones are, I think, are super for sparring or practice. They're not 12-ounce gloves. I think they're 8 or 9. I think I could be wrong. They probably are less, but they're boxing gloves that I got on like Amazon or some shit years ago, and they still work. We used to have two, but the other two were all beat up and old, and they eventually broke. So we probably just had to get some. But other than that, we're pretty much set.
Yeah,
But
do it.
yeah, but dude, like next time I go driving, like to that area, I haven't gone in a few weeks, but next time I go driving at the airport, I will bring you guys with us. Because usually either A, we take my dad's car, which he has a Honda Pilot, or my mom's car, which she has a van. So we'll either take. I'm hoping the Honda Pilot. I love my dad's car. Like if he ever gets a new car or something, I want that Honda Pilot. I love that fucking car. But it's also because I can go off roading with it, and like that's the one thing I want to do with my friends, because there's dirt roads everywhere near my house. So like there's even pathways that people just take just to go off roading. So if we ever go out or like I'm driving, I always will ask, can I go off roading? Usually it's a no because he doesn't want to pop his tire. But
Yeah.
if we go and I know the road is clear because I've been on that path before, I will do it. So I want y'all to experience that because that would be hella fun.
Yeah.
And I go fast. I am not no bitch. I go full pedal to the metal. I don't usually have music bumping, but I got an Elvis CD now, so I usually will play that, or I'll put death metal music on it. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. With Cruz, you, me, all of them, that'd be fun. Fuck,
Yeah.
now I want to do that. I'm gonna see if we're busy today. I would, dude. If my dad wasn't working tonight, I would be 100% down.
Yeah, me too.
You busy this weekend?
This weekend? I don't think so, but Sunday, yeah.
Sunday? Okay, what
Go
about
down the
tomorrow?
hill. I think I'll be straight.
Straight up, okay. Alright, well, before... Oh, is it started yet?
Yeah, it's good. I can cut it out, though.
Oh, that's fine. Part... I don't have the no, part 3. Anyway, sound effect, whatever. No, but good content here. I have a proposition for you. So today, I don't know if tonight, but today, when I head back home, my buddy Carlos may be over and Chris is home.
Mm-hmm.
You will have football practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is we have a football.
Mm-hmm.
What you could do is you can come home with me. We can hang out at my place. You can not only sleep over. Okay, so my room. I haven't seen it yet. You will probably already I haven't seen your room, but judging by how you are as a person, you'll like it. So, I have these really really cool LEDs that can move. So let's say there's one singular light, it will move around the whole room.
Yeah.
Singular. It's badass. Not only that too is we have a Japanese mat, like a bed mat, and it's fluffy as hell. And Carlos prefers to sleep in my room on the floor with that, than in my brother's master bed with him in it. It's comfortable as fuck. And we also have a military cot.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. So not only could you sleep over and bang it out with me and my family, too, you can also do football practice with us
I'm down.
at the park.
Let's do it.
You're down?
Yeah.
Okay. I will make the text and calls after this. But yes.
We can hit up Cruz too, see if he...
Low key,
Yeah.
he could sleep on the cot.
Yeah. Or we can just sleep all together in bed.
Yeah. You want to talk about more about prom?
Yeah. So we got some stories at prom that we can't let it go to waste. You know.
Oh no, this is gonna go great. This is gonna get cheesy here. Okay.
Cheesy.
You want to go first?
Yeah. So dude. So when I first got into when I got in. As I was going, I was like, I just gotta lock in. I don't even care if I talk to anyone. I just need to lock in, make all these videos. So when I got into the prom plate, the room, I was looking. I was scanning the room for contestants. So when I saw you, Ariana, and Sam, I was like, boom, contestants. I was like, I need them. I need those people. So I was just looking around. But then later on, just stuff happened. I was just going with the flow, and I was just I'm gonna just chill with these people. So I ended up not doing too much videos, but
You got 3 people though. That's really really good.
it's pretty good.
That's better than I've done. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but
that's a fun topic. Who out of our 4 friends, who do you think would survive?
mm,
A zombie apocalypse.
Probably not me.
Why do you say that?
I think I'll just be like, I'll probably just do something dumb, you know?
Okay, well, I think I would for a decent while, but it would have to be something unlucky, like a zombie breaks in at night, or like we go to an area we're not familiar with and a zombie gets me. Like, it'd have to be something like that, because I'm trained in CQB and CQC. That's close quarters combat and close quarters battle. So I know how to clear houses and stuff, like I was telling you. But I also know how to use pretty much any gun you can give me or knife effectively. Like on my TikTok story, I call it the Winter Soldier knife trick.
Mm-hmm.
But you go down, up, you can punch, and then you flip the knife and grab it, and you go straight down. And it works too fucking well. But I also know a crap ton of knife tricks, like with butterfly knives and everything. So, like, I'm trained with that stuff. And I also know, like, what to eat, what not to eat, how to build a shelter, how to build a foxhole. Like, that's probably what I would do. Like, if shit hit the fan, I would obviously go try and find my friends. Like, you, Cruz, Tom probably would be fucked. He'd be in LA. That'd probably be the first place the zombie apocalypse starts.
Mm-hmm.
But my family would stay together. And we probably would also bunker down to where we board up that house, or we get rid of shit we won't use. If it's zombie apocalypse, I don't need jewelry. I don't need nice clothing. I need shit that will last years, shit that's strong enough to go through hard terrain, and shit that can get rid of zombie blood really quick. Stuff like that. So I think I'd be okay for these. Like I said, it'd take like bad luck. Like maybe I catch the disease some fucking how. I don't know. But I think Cruz would be okay too. And I think you'd be okay. Like, you probably would do something dumb. Yeah, I'll say that. We all probably would. If we're all fucking around, we'll probably make a noise. I'll shoot a gun on accident or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt, like, we would die the second it happens. Or, like, I highly doubt that we would be the ones to die first. Or get, what's the word for it? Like, eaten or some shit.
I think I would go down because, like, I can, like, see myself going down when, like, someone that I know is like about to die, and I go try to save them, and I freaking like trip, and then I die, and they die too.
Bro,
it's all just like, dude, what the heck?
It's all dramatic. The music's playing, everything like, I'll save you, brother. You just fucking trip. Oh, god damn it.
We're both dead.
Bro, that would be funny.
Thomas would be straight though, cause
potty
break.
So then it's been longer than that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So unless you got anything else to say, but we can stop it. Talk to my mom, see if I can go. And then I can just, with the storage I have saved up, we can just go use it on that.
Bro.
Do some football, team the hell.
Life advice. Do good in school. Follow your dreams. And never wait for tomorrow, because what if tomorrow never comes?
Yep.
End the story. Like Tom did when he was like, alright, cool. End video, and it changed. On your prom video.
Yeah.
That was great, dude. I fucking love that.
Lucky MC. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys doing good. Check out his videos. I'll drop down. What do you do like music on?
I do covers of Elvis songs or songs he's done. So come check that out on my TikTok.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
And then you do Twitch too, right?
I do have Twitch, yeah.
So I'll drop all of that down. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a bodacious day.